welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. We have a new artist, man. Eugen Blackrock. I think I'm saying that right. The track is called Outnumbered. Produced by Lee Scott, man. You know how much I love Lee Scott production. So let's jump in. See what they got for us.
Imagine if you mixed one part hip hop, one part love, and one part quantum mechanics. With one part God.
Outnumbered, but never outnumbered, but never.
Got some closed captions on there. Let's get that off. Hey, this Lee Scott production, man, right off the start, it's got that like the science fiction alien type shit, man. It has me thinking a little bit, kind of like listening to Pink Floyd type of feel to it. And digging the look of this video too, man. That lights there around the face. It feeds right into this production, man. What he's doing with this is dope.
One part God.
Outnumbered, but never outnumbered, but never outnumbered. Eugen Blackrock, Lee Scott. It just gets heavier and heavier. Never outweighed. It's universal law how the wheel turns. Look how we've come around. Seeing the novice in a moment in time. Bowing down to its reflections, coded prayers and rhyme, multi-syllable sounds. But I'm the alchemist now, the crow, cloaked and shrouded in a nebulous cloud. Radiates so much light it makes a pessimist frown. Cause a broken soul unmastered is self-loathing in its stature. I'm supreme mathematician, solving her X-factor in my...
Yes. Yo, man. Instant fan of this MC. She's dope as hell. Her sound... her delivery on this, it's just absolutely magnificent, man. I'm here for this. I'm bringing it back. This is some just top notch nonsense for my ears, man. And I'm loving this so much. That bar, man. I was saying to somebody today, I can't even remember. I know I said it recently on the channel, maybe even in the last video, but it's that self-loathing, man. It's that shit that you look at other people and you see the things that they are achieving, and you just are so easy to throw shade and hatred and disgust and all that kind of shit at these people for achieving something, and all there's is self-hatred for yourself because you have all this untapped potential that you haven't tapped into. You refuse, whether you're too lazy or whatever it is. Lots of different reasons why you don't. But man, that's the yeah. God damn. You know what? I'm bringing it all the way back. This deserves this. Oh man, I love it.
Imagine if you mixed one part hip hop, one part love, and one part quantum mechanics. With one part God.
Sound, bro.
Outnumbered, but never outnumbered, but never outnumbered. Eugen Blackrock, Lee Scott. It just gets heavier and heavier. Never outweighed. It's universal law how the wheel turns. Look how we've come around. Seeing the novice in a moment in time. Bowing down to its reflections, coded prayers and rhyme, multi-syllable sounds. But I'm the alchemist now, the crow, cloaked and shrouded in a nebulous cloud. Radiates so much light it makes a pessimist frown. Cause a broken soul unmastered is self-loathing in its stature. I'm supreme mathematician, solving her X-factor in my book of life's equations. I'm the answer every chapter. Learn to bite my time, cause when I blast, none come after. I'm two men on the ladder, man, they just a bunch of actors that don't matter. Part of the chaos and disaster, only picking sides that the camera tends to flatter. The politics of posing more imposing walls to shatter.
Bro, what a bar. What a fucking bar. I'm Truman on the ladder. You know, at the end of the Truman Show, when he gets there and he looks back, all those people have been actors his entire life, and he's gonna step through that doorway and get away from all that shit, man. And that's one of my that is one of my favorite bars I think I've ever heard. Top notch bar, bro. Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. And the brilliance, it is absolutely brilliant, that bar. Um, and talking about too the turning turning that way that the camera flatters, man, that we're so worried about how we are presented to everybody else. Um, Other people's perceptions, people that we don't even know. We are so worried about all that kind of shit, man. We make sure get my good side. Um, Man, this is I'm surprised, man. I shouldn't be at this point, but I'm surprised, bro. This is a good one.
Every chapter, learn to bite my time, cause when I blast, none come after. I'm two men on the ladder, man, they just a bunch of actors that don't matter. Part of the chaos and disaster, only picking sides that the camera tends to flatter. The politics of posing, more imposing walls to shatter. Question my avatar's character, caught up in mind chatter, caught outside the color lines and splatter. Beat the mind control then, reigning over.
I'm sorry. I'm
That don't matter, part of the chaos and disaster, only picking sides that the camera tends to flatter. The politics of posing, more imposing walls to shatter. Question my avatar's character, caught up in mind chatter, caught outside the color lines and splatter. Beat the mind control then, reigning over matter is a cold flex. I'm arctic with it, cut a system in its neck, sever whole heads, toke till I rise, glow red, voice croaks, crawled out of a toad's neck, ripped it, nitpick. I'm my own worst critic, built different and indifferent. Can really spit acidic, I mean, gallbladder mimic type.
I like this the little hint of a switch up, man. Like I said, this is the first time hearing this MC, man, and she's dope as hell. And she just gives you just a hint. It's that she's about to go off, but then she just pulls back. But just a little bit of hint of that switch up flow, bro. And doing that nitpicking, I'm my own worst critic. Aren't we all, man? God damn.
Question my avatar's character, caught up in mind chatter, caught outside the color lines and splatter. Beat the mind control then, reigning over matter is a cold flex. I'm arctic with it, cut a system in its neck, sever whole heads, toke till I rise, glow red, voice croaks, crawled out of a toad's neck, ripped it, nitpicking. I'm my own worst critic, built different and indifferent. Can really spit acidic, I mean, gallbladder mimic type by flow, chem and physics. Your potential is only as good as what you do with it. 1900s, ready kid, just live your life.
Bro, this is good. She's killing me, man. She's killing me. Man, it doesn't matter how talented they are. It doesn't matter fucking anything, man. If you could have skill coming out of the ass, you can have potential coming out of the ass. You can have all kinds of shit. It doesn't matter. All that matters is what you do with it, man. And that's something I heard today. Is what is it exactly? Something about the effect of hard work. Something to this effect. Hard work beats talent every time. And that's true, man. Because Michael Jordan wrote Michael Jordan shows up at University of North Carolina and he tells the coach, "I'm going to be the best basketball player that you've ever coached." And so coach says, "You're going to have to work harder." He's like, "Well, what do you mean I have to work harder? I'm working just as hard as the other guys." Right? And that's what he's saying is like, if you want to be the best, then you need to work harder than everybody else. You need to prove. And what happens, man? Becomes the best basketball player ever to lace on a pair of sneakers before and after, man. And that's the difference between someone who not only wants it, but is going to put in the work, man. Rather than you're going to be as talented. Everyone knew he was going to be great, but they didn't know he'd be the greatest. And that's all because that coach told him, if you want to be great, you got to be better. You got to work harder than everybody, man. And that's what she's saying here. Have all the talent you want, man. Is what you do with that shit. You got to shut those people up.
thinking I'm my own worst critic, built different and indifferent. Can really spit acidic, I mean, gallbladder mimic type by flow, chem and physics. Your potential is only as good as what you do with it. 1900s relic kid, just live your life and relish it. Keep playing like the game commands you to win. They know I drew my lines early. I'm on this journey till my feet firmly at the gates, fiery or pearly. Obsessive with the wording, but opinions never burden me. Screaming just to see what point the blood starts curdling. Fighting with these urges, I'm ravenous, tuck the girdle in. Quietly suggestive, your deepest thoughts might have heard of me.
Deepest thoughts may have heard of me. God.
Mind control, mind control. Our mind controls mind control.
Oh, fuck, man. Just blew my goddamn doors off, bro. Just blew my goddamn doors off. Shit. Yo, man. I've said it before, but it's like goddamn Christmas on this channel. Here's a cat, man, that no one's asked for, never heard of them. And I'm putting together a list, right, of my 100 favorite songs. And that's not like I think I mentioned in my last video. It's not like my 100. It's not like the 100 best songs, right? Because that doesn't seem fair. These are songs to me that are my favorites, ones that have stuck with me, ones that after I heard it, I listened to it in the car over and over and over obsessively. And this is one of those songs, man. Has easily creeped into my 100 favorite songs that I've done on this channel, man. I've done, almost 900? I mean, that is crazy. This track is absolutely nuts, man. Bars for days. This brilliant bars, too. Not just quick punches, not just jabs, man. These were knockout punches. Brilliant. Just outstanding production, top notch. I could listen to that production all day long when I'm working without Yugen on it. But damn, bro, she is dope as hell. A hell of a MC. I'm an instant fan. You know, hopefully you give this a shot. I mean, if you're hearing me now, you've given it a shot, man. And I appreciate you for doing that, because we need more of that, man. We need more people giving this music a shot. Because, you know, man, if I could do it, if I don't even live there, man. If I could put this track on and give it a shot with all you cats, then you can give it a shot, man. Share this shit. Make sure you tell people, man, give it a watch, because there's so much great music, man. I'm going back looking at the videos that I've done. So many great tracks, man. Even tracks that are in my top 100 that didn't even get 100, didn't even get 200 views on my channel, but they're in my top 100 favorite songs, man. So we got to give these people more of a chance. Give them a listen, man, and show them love, and make sure you show this track some love. Go over to, I think it's on Blah, I think it is. Go over there, give it a watch, give it a listen, buy the album, man, if you can afford it. If not, stream the shit of it, and just show them some love. And I love you guys, man, being here each and every day. We creep closer to 5 years. Wouldn't be here without you. Until next time, stay safe. Be good to each other.